Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Something they all got in common. Something they all hate more than each other.
Batman.
Exactly. I think they'll put aside their differences if it means taking that psycho down once and for all.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell? Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out. Whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a black ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight? Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target.
How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. Damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could... He's
over there! Come on! He's in the floor! Right now!
We should check on the guy Batman took out.
Where? Near the terminal. Oh! He's underneath us! In the floor! Not scared, freak!
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You could never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies. It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Look out! It's Batman!
This guy? Yeah, but we can't. Orders say to keep him alive. Why? Who knows? Collateral, maybe? Want this guy?
Yeah, good point. Maybe he just wants to pull the trigger on this evil.
No. Typical. Doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Just not kill him. Oh, blue! Blue!
First, I need to investigate the compound. The only way to rescue the worker is to pull down that wall. I need to get the Batmobile into the compound.
We need an army this size. I thought this was all about Batman. I don't care if they don't work. I feel better wearing a gas mask anyway.
I'll get the factory entrance open first. Then I'll bring in the car.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gate's open, get ready. We got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We deployed a diamond back to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Hey, you're gonna let me out, right? Thank God you're here.
We're in! Go, go, go! Spread out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please!
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move. Or you do. We know how you think!
Wow, you drive a tank? That thing's incredible.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others. That gas is toxic. I need to shut it down. The Batmobile will be able to destroy that pipe. I need to get the car to this side of the compound.
All remaining units, final evacuation in T-minus 20 minutes.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Target's here! It's Batman!
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Get out! I'm still there for you! We're gonna make you beg for death.
capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
Robin can't save those people. The fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb. That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
If I'm going to reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator.
Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and check are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Get me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
I need to establish access for the Batmobile to reach this area. This is as high as the elevator will go. It's a bad idea to drop the elevator while this is as high as the elevator will go. This is as high as the elevator will go.
Hey, you! On your feet! This way! Move! No, please! I said move! Get up! Take your hands off me! Or what? You need me to teach you some manners? You brought this on yourself. Now, take it like a man! So here's what I don't get. That guy shows up out of nowhere and assembles an army this size. He must be Richard the First Wayne. I never heard of him. He's not but every super villain around is chipping in on this one. It's all part of Scarecrow's plan. Yeah, Knight took him for everything they had. How do you convince him? Beats me, but he was convincing enough to get a $3 billion army. $3 billion to take on them. Talk about overkill. This is about Gotham. About Batman. Hey, be careful. Those are hazardous chemicals. Just wait till the bomb goes off. I'm getting out of here. There we go. All picked up. Got one left. Make it count. Stay it down. Watch yourself. I can't revive you again. Supposed to stop him!
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Oh, God. We're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out, and it's busted. It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
How the hell did you get down here if the elevator wasn't working?
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Come on! Give me a real fight! Oh, what's wrong? Reaction's slowing down! Idiots that just give up! So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Oh, what's wrong? Reaction's slowing down! Idiots that just give up!
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me!
never stood a chance.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! It's gonna make this so much more interesting.
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Is the strike team ready?
I'm with them now.
The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
I'll investigate and report back soon.
Think he took out our tanks? Sure. Maybe our tanks took out his tank. What tank? Why are they saying tank? I don't know. I hear it's a big car. So what now? Just follow protocol. Don't let him scare you.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
That looks like a tank. We are the finest army ever assembled, whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us with his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. I'm sick of hearing all these stories about the Batman. He's just a man. And when I'm through with him, he'll be just a corpse.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
So move it!
Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. No! Stop him! Got this, Batman. Off you go.
had just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units, rendezvous at the staging ground on the West Island, now! You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours!
Tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform...
I got him! He's on the bridge!
...of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
You want to see him? It doesn't matter. Get those chemicals loaded and there's nothing he can do. Tube loaded. Got Batman. He's in the pump house. Got him. We actually killed him.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night becomes a wasteland. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast.
Over there! Come on!
The eastern coast of America.
I got him! Run the chemical inlet! Target's moving!
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
How are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now. What the hell was that? He's actually dead.
Look at me while you die, Batman. Look at me.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the center of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
find him.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
It's too quiet. Report!
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together. Just in another tube.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay.
What?
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kinda hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast. The entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
You guys okay? See anything? Report! Nothing to report. Nothing here, I think.
Okay, just hold it together. We can do this.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Where's the night? We need backup. Let's run. What was that?
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and driving.
Don't stop working. Reporting to reactor 3.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will will not avoid their fate.
It's nothing. Nothing I can do for you, but I'll fight. I saw something move under the floor. Must be nothing. You're gonna have to sleep it off.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 46 miles and rising.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. I know you're out there. The door is open. You're even more afraid than I anticipated. You know where to find me, Batman. I'll be waiting.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning. Explosion imminent.
I need to get the call to this area before I can use it.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
Warning. Explosion imminent.
I need to get the car into this area before I use it.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
I need to be more careful. Slow and steady. Not too fast.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Miss me?
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
What the hell is this place?
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner.
Miss me already, Bat? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boyle.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enemy.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God.
When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always been.
The Batmobile's under attack. We need to get back there.
Subconscious. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Alpha target flanked! Enemy down!
Ah, well, that's what I get for betting it all on black.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming, pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
It's too dangerous. I need to take out the enemy vehicles before entering the GCPD lockup.
Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Cauldron unit offline!
When you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I'm wasting time. Jim needs to know about Barbara. I'm wasting time.
Jim needs to know about Barbara.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now, on that occasion, I found visual aids help.
Gotta go. Batman's here.
What's wrong, Jim?
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Engaging target! Open fire! He's gonna run us off the road! You got him. One more left, Batman. Take this bastard out. Batman. They're still on me. Light them up. Get them off me. Cars ain't built for this. Can't take these guys. Open fire! Bastards are trying to run me off the road. I can't keep them off forever. They're trying to take me out. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
Extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area, let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. Rattler offline.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Taking fire! Batman took out the clock tower unit!
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
You guys okay? You see anything? Nothing! Me neither!
Same here.
Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
Wasting our time. The bat's not gonna show. The boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
When he shows, we gotta be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night trained us for. Ready? Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
Ace was just the start. Brace yourself, Batman. It's gonna be a long night. This way! Over here! He's using smoke!
Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded.
Where is he? Outside, between the buildings. Let's be quick! I think something's moving down there. Could have been a rat or something. What are you standing around for? Cover us! Can you hear me? There's something down there! Started. It's picking us up. Nothing there now. Batman. He came out of nowhere. Get back in the fight! We're busy here! You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. Report in! Where are you? Construction site looks clear. All right, work together! Don't let the bastard get us! People over there! Move! He's heading up! Track him! He went there! We actually killed him! Look at me while you die, Batman. Look at me.
right now. No way. We would have seen him.
Some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet. Poor guy. You need to wake up. Ouch. That looks like it hurt. Whoa! We got him!
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Let's hope so. Got him! He's actually dead!
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
More than enough for me. Is he as messed up as they say? Guy's got issues. Serious issues. It's over there! Come on!
You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
Oh! What was that? No! No! He's getting away! After him! We got him! We actually killed him!
Die, knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
Batman makes a move, we're ready.
It's the Bat!
You fucked to get away! Bastard's got everything! Was it really him? Of course. This way! Over here! Got him! He's actually dead!
Come on, Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
Think the Bat will try something?
Heading up! Track him!
We actually killed him!
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kind of hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
Stay alert, everyone. Where the hell did he go?
Report in, all of you!
Roger. Copy. Copy that. Where are the others?
Man down the construction site!
Is this guy gonna be okay? Let's be quick. What's wrong? It's Batman. Something hit you?
Damn! Through the building! He went this way!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
impressed. But your tricks don't seem new for long, Batman.
I'm hearing strange noises. Something's flying around out there.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them. Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.